guys, how you doing? It's your girl Carlo coming at you. I just wanted to speak to you guys today to give you a little bit of encouragement because it is the holiday season and it's a glorious season. It's a blessed season. But for many of us, we are dealing with grief. And so this time of the year is always joyous. Joyous. I go overboard. I have an awesome time. My family can tell you I'm just overboard with the tree and lots of little trees and decorations and everything else. But it's always a tough time for me because I am grieving the loss of my firstborn. And his birthday is on December 22nd. However, the anniversary of his passing or transition date is on December the 22nd because he was a stillbirth. So it is a very challenging time of year for me. I walk around very happy, and yet on the inside, I feel this little piece of me that is sad, to be honest. And so, even though it's been over 10 years, I still feel that pain. I think about my baby boy Kate, who's in heaven. But one thing I will say, and rest assured to all of you, know that your child is always with you. While physically that child may be in heaven, or that loved one may be in heaven, that loved one is always with you. And so you'll see signs, you'll see glimpses of your loved one. Um, and every day I look at the clock, and for some reason I look at the clock and I see December 22nd because I see 12:22. Um, there are times when I see the color blue that I see him. There are other little things that are just special to me, and I know he's there with me. And I even get messages when my children draw pictures of him, the family portrait, and he is there with his angel wings. So there are all kinds of things that, or all kinds of signs where you can see your loved one. And so I encourage you today that while you may be down, um, allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to cry if you need to. I will definitely be crying. I will visit my son's gravesite on December the 22nd. I will cry. I will allow myself that. But then we will also celebrate his little life um, that has impacted so many because I wrote a book and it's allowed families to deal with grief. So we'll celebrate with cake and with balloons and um, so it's a bittersweet time. So on this day, I want to just encourage you guys to stay uplifted. Whatever it is that you need to do to honor your child in a way that's respectful to you and to your family, please do that. All right. So I wrote a song called Only God Knows because we can't explain why these things happen, but it's a part of God's plan. And I will say, um, my son has impacted my life and the lives of so many. And so his life may have been short on a tombstone, however, he still lives on. And so we have to know that. So I want to say to you all, be uplifted, be encouraged. Um, Only God knows, or either my book, Symbols of Footprint, that is there to help grieving families, anybody grieving loss. Is at my website, carlolachelledawson.com. If you have any questions or if you ever want to inbox me, please do that because um, I just want you to know that you're in my prayers, and I think about people who may be feeling what I feel, and we are a family. We are there in this together. We're here in this together. So once again, love you. Bless your soul. Bye.